So the first 15 minutes of Basketball Wives, I went to sleep because it was boring. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on the outfits. I liked Evelyn's outfit. I think that was cute, and I liked her hairstyle. I liked Tammy's hair. Didn't really care about the outfits. For everybody, I like Jen's hair, and those are all the people, that stood out with the hair or the outfit. Because everybody else, oh, I like Roy's shoes. Roy's shoes were nice. I like those. Anyways, that's what I was doing for the first 15 minutes. Looking at that, then I went to sleep. I was just joking. But it was boring. So, I'm going to start with Evelyn. Basically, she started crying about throwing drinks when her stepdaughter saw the scene or the video or the episode when she started throwing drinks. And personally, I don't think she was sincere when she was crying. I think she was putting on the act. I think she was just putting on the act when she was throwing the drinks as well. Because, she got more feisty this episode. Throwing the drinks, cursing everybody out, just getting real messy this whole episode. And I think she was doing it for money because, she wants money. Duh. And I was laughing at, I forgot the host name, John, whatever his name is, John Sally. It was so hilarious when he was like, "Are you going to cry, Royce? Royce, are you crying?" It was so hilarious because she was crying every episode. Not every episode, but basically almost every episode. Alright, so let me get started. Oh, hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all notice that Susie was there and she was quiet the whole episode of this reunion, the whole part one? She was quiet the whole part one, y'all. She didn't talk. And she usually has diarrhea of the mouth. So, wow. I think somebody checked Susie before the show. That's crazy. Anyway, I want to get with Jen. Started with Jen because that's what got the show on a roll. That's what the drama started unleashing. Cause she comes in the room, her hair was looking nice or whatever. I think personally, and basically once she walks in, like everybody's demeanor changes. Like you can see Tammy and Shani just like, Evelyn was going to act a fool anyway. Like, she was going to, make faces or whatever. But it was like the energy shifted. Anyway, so I didn't like how Jen, had to beat around the bush and cover up things. Like, she used her story as a cover up. Like, she kept going around like, no, well, listen, I don't think that personally, blah, blah, blah. Like, she kept, covering up her issues. And, I understand she don't want nobody to know, but I think it makes her look messy because Evelyn is just like, yeah, she said this and this and this and what happened and this is what happened and this. And then Jennifer's like, well, no, well, I just don't want to talk about it. It makes her cover up is making her look crazy. So I thought that was kind of crazy for Jen to be doing that. But I did not like how Tammy and what's her name? Yeah, Tammy and Shani calls Jen out talking about some. No, let me get started with Tammy. She calls Jen out and says, yeah, you used to bully Ashley Miller, blah blah blah, just to get all the attention off of her. And I'm like, that was so like almost 2 seasons ago. Tammy, you brought that up because what reason? And then Shawnee's like, but you never step up and apologize for anything. And Tammy says so as well. She was co-signing. And I just thought that was messy. Like, okay, leave her alone. She already has enough with Evelyn. Evelyn already wants to kill her. So whatever. And I just thought that she never apologized. Really? But the last episode, you were with her, Shani and Tammy. You was with her when she was crying to Evelyn, talking about how sorry she was about the interview. So what's up with that? Tell me what's up with that. She never apologized. And then when y'all were saying she never apologized on the show, she said, well, I apologize. And she said that, and you talked over her. Then she had to repeat herself and say, well, I apologize again to whoever was hurt or whatever, whatever. And I thought that was big for Jen to do that. Like, I really did. I mean, she might be fake or whatever, and she might be trying to cover up stuff, but I mean, everybody is like, I don't know, jumping on her, like attacking her. And I mean, come on. Seriously? Leave the whole thing alone. Like, okay. I liked what John did though. He mentioned like, okay, Eric threw the jank in your face. Threw the cup in your face. So why didn't you do nothing then? Why you didn't press charges then? I thought that was a good what is it? I thought that was good that he said that, because Jen, why didn't you do anything? Like, seriously. And then, I mean, yeah, you do have a right to press charges on Naya because she touched you. Like, she slapped you in the face and you can't fight. So, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just felt like everybody was, especially Tammy and Shani, like, why say anything to just leave Jen alone? Like, why have, okay, Evelyn don't like her. Okay, that's enough. Now you, Tammy, and you, Shani, gonna come up and be like, yeah, you need to fess up to what you're doing, blah, blah, but we're sisters and we want you to grow. That's just like, seriously, now that the media portrayed you guys as crazy and deranged, now you want to say something and say that you want people to grow, but you still are doing the same things. You still were a bully. Tammy, Shawnee, actually all of them, for real. Except Royce, because I don't think Royce was, she had her own thing going, but everybody else, and the two new people, everybody else, was bullies. And then now that y'all portrayed by the media, it's a problem. And now you're like, well, we just want to see people grow and we want to step up to the plate and say we were wrong, blah, 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 blah. Like, seriously, come on. If nobody didn't say it was wrong, y'all would have kept doing it. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I can't wait to see the next reunion because I want to see who's lying and who's not. But I think Jennifer is kind of messy with hers for real, because all of that listen and all of that covering up all that extra stuff, the truth is going to come out. So YouTube, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think. Deuces.